And actually, it's one of the biggest failures in ERP implementation is that data conversion and then migration. And what ends up happening is it's way more complex than it's led to believe. And it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of resources. Customers a lot of the times can't do it on their own. It requires a lot of consulting support to get on top of that. Sometimes it's left to the last minute, and then you end up having to push the go live, and then the costs can become exorbitant. Unfortunately, I can't tell you how many times we've gotten involved into projects where this exact scenario has played out. And then the customer and the partner, they're in their last mile trying to go live, and they have to figure out how to deal with data quality and data conversion and data migration. And it needs to be done at all costs at that point. So to save that project, and it could have been done so much better. The conversation we're having here hopefully can educate some people out there to see that, yeah, it's not rocket science, but it needs to be taken into account up front and dealt with carefully. Because once you can even get the data into the system, but then what do you do when you have all kinds of issues? And I'm seeing a gamut of reactions and what happens there when this is not carefully considered up front. The cost that gets hidden or not talked about up front is actually one of the least of the problems when you don't deal with it up front. When you end up shoving data in and it's bad data, and then you can't invoice your clients or you invoice the clients incorrectly, and then you have customer sat issues. Those are even bigger issues that we see in cases like this.